Hello and welcome to What Sold This Week on eBay. This is for the first week of June 2021. And the first thing you see here that we sold this week was this Danone plaid coffee mug. And this, I paid 50 cents for this. I listed it May 19th. It sold June 1st for $11.11 plus shipping. Okay. Well, that was good. That works for me. Next. That is not next. Computer's running a little odd. Let's see. This is it. A Pampered Chef cheese grater. Just a cheese grater. I paid $5. $4.99 I paid for this thing. I don't know why I did that. I listed it March 31st, sold it June 1st, and I must have taken a best offer for $8.49. So, that's a fail. Well, hey, I moved. There's the eBay algorithm there. Hopefully maybe that caused a few more sales. But anyway, it's green. Alright, then there's this old Case XX carving knife. And let's see. I paid 99 cents for this. Listed it May 18th. It sold June 1st for $8. I probably sent an offer out. I sent a bunch of offers trying to drum up some sales, and so that was probably what that deal was. It did not sell for $16.99, but that would have been nice. Next. Barney VHS Tape. And this I paid 49 cents for. 49 cents. I listed it May 24th. It sold June 1st for $7.99 plus shipping. And these little cars and people out of a life game, out of the Game of Life board game. When in doubt, parted out. So I actually paid nothing for these. I think this was a game that had been here for, might have been our game. I don't know. I was just listing stuff. So I hope no one wants to play life because I parted it out and sold the parts off. Yes, so May 31st I listed it. I sold it June 1st for $7.99. Oh, free shipping. $7.99 free shipping. So the shipping was what? $2.89 or something, or $3 or something. So not a killer sale, but next. Weed Eater. The Edger Blade, $1 I paid. Originally listed that this listing was originally September 10th, 2017. I had a bunch of them that I listed, and there's only one of these left. I think I only have one left now, but this one sold June 1st for $10 plus shipping, $10 plus shipping. Next. We need some bigger sales here. How about this? It's a little Hearts game, Captain Caveman. It's a card game. Do you guys remember Captain Caveman? I remember Captain Caveman, obviously. 99 cents I paid for this pack of cards. I listed it December 26, 2020. Last year, it sold June 1st for $15. $15 plus shipping, and that was another one where I actually sent out the offer. Trying to drum things up. I did a bunch of half price or lower, trying to make some things move. And, some things did, so, hey, that was cool. Next. And this was another one. Let's see. I didn't pay anything for this. I listed it September 15th, 2019. It sold June 2nd for $10. Free shipping. Dang it. There's that free shipping jumping in there. Ugh. Next. Manners and Customs of Bible Lands. This is just a book that we had laying around here from back in the homeschool days. And I obviously paid nothing for it because it was just laying around here. And let's see, I listed it April 15th. It sold June 2nd for $3. $3 plus shipping. It's one of those algorithm things. Even Walmart sells Tic Tacs, folks. Alright, Walt Disney. This is a giant little golden book. And let's see, what did I pay for this? I paid $1. I paid $1 for this. It's an A printing. If you don't know where to find the printings at on a little golden book, you go to the very last page. You open the back of the book. The very last page. By the spine and right down at the very bottom, you try to force the spine in the back page of the book open a little bit, and you'll usually see a little A print down in there, down in that corner down in there. Sometimes it's not that far back in, sometimes it is. Just depends on the way they printed it. But anyway, yes. So I listed this May 16th. I sold it June 2nd for $49.99. $49.99 plus shipping on that one. That was a sweet sale that day. And you know, that could have sold simply because I sold the book for $3 and it bumped me up in search somehow. Who knows? I don't know. This is an old Tupperware pastel yellow creamer. And let's see, $1.49 I paid for this. Well, I don't know why I do the Tupperware. Just I have this fascination with selling Tupperware, even though I don't sell a lot of it, and I have totes and totes full of stuff that I haven't gotten to. I just haven't. But anyway, yeah. Let's see, May 30th, I listed it, sold it June 3rd for $10.99 plus shipping. And that's pretty consistent. That's what I list it. I get these whenever I get them. I list them for $10.99 and they sell pretty quickly. John Deere, a little John Deere toy, obviously. It's a combine? Yeah, a combine. And let's see. I paid $0.25. I paid $0.25 for this. I listed it March 25th, 2017. So, 4 years. 4 years it was listed. It sold June 3rd for $8.99. Plus shipping. No, free shipping. Oh my goodness. Free shipping. It did go first class, but I don't think I made too much on that. That's alright though. That's alright. No need to take it too serious. Nobody's getting out of here alive. Here's a pair of Levi's jeans. They're still new with tags. I did get them at the Goodwill. They were $14.99, which I never pay $14.99, but I did. I did. They were new, so I listed them May 12th. They sold June 3rd for $35, $34.95 plus shipping. How about that? Mineplex game. These are just some parts and pieces out of the Mineplex game. I never sell them whole, the Mineplex games. I always part them out. 50 cents for these. Usually because in the Mineplex games there's always something wrong with them. You open them up and typically what I always find is that the headset always has corroded batteries. The batteries are always corroded inside it. So I don't mess with it. So I just sell the pieces off. And so I listed this, let's see, I paid 50 cents, listed June 9th, sold it June 9th last year, and sold it June 3rd this year for $10. $10 plus shipping for these parts and pieces here. Alright, next. Hexbug. I bought these, I think they were at the Niche. I think I bought them, a big bag of them. That's what I paid for them. Nope, $3.99, so I didn't get them at Niche. $3.99 must have been a Goodwill buy. They were all bagged up, one big bag, $4. I listed them April 9th last year. They sold June 4th for $40 plus shipping. $40 plus shipping. I think that's why it took so long to sell them, is because the shipping was probably high. But it was a huge lot and they were heavy. So, what are you going to do? Next. I wonder if I had them weighed wrong or something. It shouldn't show as $21.30 shipping, not to myself. Maybe though, they were just heavy. All right, some old diskettes. The 5 1/4 inch diskettes, and these. Let's see, they were sealed. I paid $1.99 at Goodwill. Listed May 24th, sold June 4th for $18, $17.99 plus shipping. Next. This came out of a Harry Potter Scenic game. I parted this out a long time ago, and then A lot of the parts just weren't selling, so I dropped them down to $1, hoping to generate some sales. It doesn't work very well. It just isn't something that people are that interested in buying. So, but once the listing is done, I just let it go. So 15 cents. 15 cents for these parts. Listed November 14th, 2019. They sold June 5th for $1. $1 plus shipping. And let's just hope that that sale caused this sale, maybe. Zippity Doo Dah VHS tape from Disney, 49 cents. Listed it May 28th, sold June 5th for $8.99 plus shipping. And then there's Garfield. Little Garfield cup with balloons, very cute. Cup was made by Deca. It's plastic. And I paid 79 cents for this cup. I listed it December 29th last year. It sold June 6th for $5. $5 plus shipping. I just had to. And this is a lot of 5 1/4 inch computer floppy disks. A whole bunch of them. Let's see. I paid $3.98 for that lot. And I listed it May 24th. It sold June 6th for $20. $19.99 plus shipping. Next. Another VHS tape, Thomas the Tank Engine. 49 cents for this one is what I paid. I listed it May 24th. It sold June 6th for, yes it did sell for $16.99 plus shipping. It did. Next. And this is another Thomas tape, 49 cents for this one as well. Listed May 17th. Sold June 6th for $11.99 plus shipping. Cool. Next. Rescue Polar Bears. This game I sold for parts because it was missing a few cards. It was missing 3 of the cards that go to the game. So everything else was, I mean, it was really nice shape. I mean, it was a nice shape game. And let's see. I paid $1 for it. I listed it June 2nd. It sold June 6th for $20. $20 plus shipping on that one. So it was heavy too. It was a heavy game. I bought a bunch of games at my neighbor's closet the one day, and I think I listed them all. I don't think I might have taken a couple over to the shop, but I think they all got listed. So next. I also got this at my neighbor's closet. It is a drop-down under cabinet thing for knives. It's a knife rack. It's a knife rack that fits up in under your cabinet. Very, I don't know, 70s or 80s-ish kind of a looking thing. Yeah, so Amera Rock. That's the company. And I paid $10 for this at my neighbor's closet at a thrift store. I listed it May 19th. It sold June 6th for $65 plus shipping. So, woohoo. That was pretty good. Alright, and I let that sit. I actually went into that same thrift store, and I didn't get that. They had a spice rack, which you saw in a previous video that I had sold. And after that spice rack sold, I thought, well, maybe I should actually look at that knife rack. And I looked up the knife rack, and I went, oh my goodness, it's more than the spice rack. So I had to go back over to the thrift store then. And it was probably 3 weeks later before I actually went, and it was still there. So that's not something that, that's something, well, it's in the box and everything, sealed in the box. I mean, come on. But yeah, so anyway. Light bulb. This is a light bulb. I paid 75 cents for this. I think it was at Goodwill, yeah. I listed it no, it couldn't have been Goodwill. Anyway, 75 cents I paid. I listed it, that was probably at my neighbor's closet. That's probably where that was. I listed it May 28th. It sold June 7th for $12 plus shipping. And there's a little Sunshine family doll. I think I sold this one before, but it didn't get paid for. This time it did get paid for, so I paid 18 cents for this doll. 18 cents. Listed it March 30th, and it sold June 7th for $29.99 plus shipping. And there's an old King James Bible. Yeah, it was leather. It was a nice leather. It wasn't the nappy kind of leather. It was good. It was good. It wasn't a really nice leather Bible, but I mean, it was a nice Bible. $2.49 I paid for that at Goodwill. Listed May 24th, sold June 7th for $25. $25 for that one. Next. And this is a slot car. Yes, for a Carrera racing set that I parted out, which I always do that with the racing sets too, simply because the boxes are huge if you have the boxes, and if you don't have all the parts, you part it out. If you put it all together and try to sell it in the box, it's just too big. It's too big, and your dimensions are going to be huge, and the shipping is going to be outrageous. So it's better just to part it out, for me anyway. Anyway, 75 cents I paid for this car. Listed it May 19th. It sold June 7th for $10.99 plus shipping. And that was at auction. I ran that probably for a couple weeks now, I guess, at auction. Next. And just some wrestling action figures. I don't think there was anything special there. I ran it at auction, and I ran it at auction multiple times, and they didn't sell. Like, when I say multiple, I mean I paid 77 cents for the lot of figures, and I listed these December 3rd last year. They sold June 7th, and I just kept running them at auction. So I don't know how many times the auction ran, but I just kept running them at auction, and they finally sold, but only for $10.99. So, yeah, I'm thinking they just weren't that great. So that's that. So, okay. Next. This is just a random lot of Hot Wheels type kind of die-cast cars. Nothing too... I have so many cars, I need to just let them go. And I could probably do a few more sets of these yet. Like this, but it's hard to let them go. 18 cents. 18 cents I paid for the lot. I got these at... I think I got these at the Niche. They had a $5 bag sale, and there was bags of cars they had bagged up, and I threw them all in the bag with a bunch of other things. So, like that little Barbie Sunshine doll that I showed you a minute ago, that was also in that lot. So, yeah. So, anyway, and I also got I don't know if I showed it to you or not yet. So, I got an old Redline, a really beat up Redline that I sold. I think it was in one of these. Yeah, I think it was in one of these lists. One of my what solds already. So maybe not. It might not be. Maybe next week. Let's see. I don't want to spoil it for you, but if I already did it, nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Yep, yeah, there it is. No, I didn't sell it. Well, I did sell it at auction, but you won't see it for a couple more weeks yet. The Redline, it was beat, but yeah. So anyway. Anyway, yeah, so I got $20 for these, plus shipping on them, so I was happy with that. So, alright, next. And it's a Barbie Rapunzel dress. Just the dress. Not the doll, just the dress. And I paid nothing for this. I listed it May 31st. It sold June 7th for $8.99 plus shipping. $8.99 plus shipping, so that's cool. Next. Agatha Christie, a lot of 4 paperback books, 13 cents I paid for these. Listed June 6th, sold June 7th, one day. Took one day to sell them for $7.99 plus shipping. And that is it. That is my first week of June. Altogether, I paid $55.81 for everything that I sold, and my total sales were $529.35. I had no returns, no non-paying buyers, no cancellations this time around. So that is pretty cool when that happens. Makes for a nice clean look on the spreadsheet with no extra little things there. yeah, so I'm happy with that. So $529, that's fantastic. That's great for me. I'm thrilled with that. So, all right, well, that's it. So have a great day. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Like and subscribe. Do all that good stuff if you liked it, and if you want to subscribe. And if you don't, well, do it anyway, because it just would be nice. So, all right, take care. Bye-bye.